had taken a few years off from the corporate world just to be a full-time mom. And I was always trying to figure out what I was going to do next. And I never wanted to go back to like a full-time job where I had to drop the kids off at daycare and find childcare when they were sick and miss out on all that fun stuff, you know, with kids in preschool and elementary school. So I was able to find Kaeser Blair through a friend that was already in the industry that told my husband about it. And it just started out as a part-time opportunity. That was what I wanted it to be, with the intent that when my kids were in elementary school and middle school, that would be full-time job, full-time income, and it's definitely grown into that. And since I was new to the industry, like I knew nothing about how it worked. So I used those first, 6-8 weeks to study things, study the manual, learn from the gentleman that recruited me, read magazines, like just got as much information as I could so I was somewhat knowledgeable. So then I felt comfortable like at least selling pens. Like I kind of understood pens, and that's how I got my first order. The best thing is the back office support. There is no way in this world I could invoice customers and figure out sales tax and setting up accounts with new vendors. I'm not good at that stuff. I know I'm not good at keeping up with money and finances. I like to make money, spend money, but I don't want to balance everything. So the back office support and just knowing that if something does go wrong, they'll help me fix it, and I'm not accountable for a huge order that could go wrong. And they've been in business, now for 125 years, so they've got a name in this industry, whereas little Sally Anderson in Newnan, Georgia doesn't have that name, but as part of Kaeser and Blair, I definitely get those perks of going with Kaeser. For me, I'm probably different than a lot. I cannot sleep. I get up most mornings before 5 o'clock. I like to work from 5 to 7 or so when it's time to get the kids out of bed and get them off to school. So I'll set up a lot of emails to go out later that morning from those 2 hours early in the morning. Then honestly, I like to go to the gym after the kids go to school a couple days a week, and then get back to my computer by 9:30 or so and work until I can't anymore. I go out on appointments here and there, but a lot of it's now, my customers know me, they don't need me to come by all the time. So I'm often working in workout clothes at my desk. So it's nice, it's flexible, and I'm at my home. So if there's nothing I have to do, I can go do something else at the house. Like what we're selling, businesses really need. It's not like a luxury. It's not makeup, it's not skincare, it's not something for your home or kitchen or weight loss pills or shakes. Not to like bash any of those, but I just feel like I believe in this medium of advertising. If it's done right, it's very effective. And it's a true B2B type sale instead of like trying to sell to my friends, like something that they may or may not need, but this is a true business to business type sale, which I enjoy. And this, although there's bonuses involved if I were to recruit someone, it stops there. It's not like a pyramid type scheme. Kaeser really treats you right. Every single person in every department, they just treat everyone with respect. I never worry that they're doing the wrong thing for me. I feel like family here. I know I'm taken care of. The other dealers that I've known or gotten to know since I've become with Kaeser, they're good friends. They don't live here, they don't live where I live, but we keep in touch on social media. We talk or text every couple weeks. So it's nice to have friends that do what you do, because your family can only hear so much about koozies and pens and water bottles. So it's nice to have people that live it and breathe it like I do to talk to and are friends.